the Floyd Mayweather-Conor McGregor fight still possible? McGregor had a press conference Tuesday for his UFC 205 fight in November against Eddie Alvarez. A very fired-up McGregor name-dropped Mayweather. Then, Mayweather was asked about a possible fight by FS1's TMZ Sports yesterday. Let's take a listen.
Who the f*** is that guy? Who the f*** is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the f*** is that? Oh my God. I don't know, when I take that guy's belt, Leprechaun. Oh, good one. When I take that guy's belt, I'm looking around, I don't know what anyone else has for me around here. I might have to jump up and drag Floyd Mayweather out bed and see what the he's at again.
He's a hell of a fighter. You know, he can fight. He can box real good. As far as stand-up, he's very good. Standing up fighting. And everyone keep asking me how we're going to fight. I just don't know.
Skip, what do you make of Mayweather's comments?
I make that I was very surprised by them because this was a shift for Floyd Mayweather Jr. because in the past, he has spoken of MMA with the same sort of disrespect that you do Measly Beasley, my little cowboy receiver, Cole Beasley, as in no respect. In the past, Floyd has talked about any MMA fighter as if they're just basically a joke and that this fight with Conor would basically be a joke to him. But this time, he shifted and he said that he has a lot of respect for Conor McGregor as he called it, his boxing skills, as a stand-up fighter. His stand-up fighting skills. And this is what I tried to tell you after I attended the rematch with Nate Diaz in Las Vegas. I have high regard for Conor McGregor as a boxer. He's a natural left-hander who's so good with his right hand that he looks right-handed when he's boxing. That's how ambidextrous he is. I told you that he can take the equivalent of a bare knuckle punch because those little gloves they have, they're not much. They're almost like little winter gloves that you would wear. And I told you he's got an iron jaw and an iron will, and I compared him. He's like the Mel Gibson character in Lethal Weapon. He's just about half crazy. You can see Lethal Weapon, the remix on Fox on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. Just a little plug there. And so now, all of a sudden, we have Floyd MMA Mayweather, where he's coming around. He's saying, hey, I might want some of this. And I'm just scared that he will get scared of Conor McGregor, that he'll analyze, because Floyd, very cerebral. He beats you more with his mind than he's got a great head, great movement. But I'm afraid that Floyd will analyze Conor McGregor to the point where he'll say, I'm not sure I should risk that. I would love to see it because I stand by what I told you from the start. Conor McGregor could hang in with Floyd Mayweather. It would not be a joke. I don't think he could beat him because Floyd is too defensively skilled. But I do not think it would be a walkover. I do not think it will be an embarrassment. I think it would go the distance, and there might be some bloodshed, maybe on both sides, but maybe on Floyd's as well as on Conor's side. So I'm hoping that he doesn't get afraid of taking on Conor McGregor because the world would love to see this happen.
And I would like to see it happen, Skip. And of course, Floyd Mayweather would love to fight Conor McGregor on his home turf, which is boxing. That's what he is. He is a boxer. Conor McGregor is an MMA fighter. Yes, he can box, but he can elbow, he can submission you, all that other. That doesn't come into effect here.
Obviously
Skip.
not. No.
Let's just say for the sake of argument, if I took Steph Curry and say Cam Newton, I say I'm going to put up $100 million, and Steph, you get to choose any sport that you want for $100 million, and you take it on Cam Newton. What sport do you think Steph Curry is going to choose? Probably choose basketball. Because you know why? He's a professional basketball player. Now, if you flip it around and say, Cam, you can challenge Steph Curry, $100 million. He's probably going to pick football because he's an NFL player. So, of course, if somebody's going to pay you $100 million to fight a guy and this is not his expertise, why would he not take the fight, Skip? Why would Mayweather not try and say, look, Conor McGregor, he might be the greatest trash talker since Ali in the fight game. I mean, just watching that. I mean,
he even made you laugh.
Yeah, he's like, who the are you? Yeah. Where did he come from?
So I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Skip, I'm like, dude, But Skip, let's be real about this. Floyd has been fighting with his fist for 20 plus, professionally, for 20 years. He's been fighting probably since he was 5. He's 40 now. So for 35 years, this is what he knows. Conor McGregor doesn't stand a chance of beating Floyd Mayweather in a squared circle. Octagon is totally different. I would get everything I own. I would probably steal some of your stuff, Joy, and wager it on Conor McGregor in the octagon. But in a square, and you got Mayweather and McGregor, and it's all these, McGregor does not stand a chance. He stands about as much chance as a snowball in a microwave. How's that gonna last? Not long.
I don't know.
Not long.
My new microwave is no good, so yeah, I have to put it on
Might
like
take a
5
couple
minutes
times.
to, yeah, right. So anyway, my snowball would last a long time.
You
in
don't
my
even eat microwave stuff, so stop.
Yeah, I do actually. I do. I microwave every dinner, every night. Anyway, that's a whole nother issue. But back to business here. If you watched the rematch with Nate Diaz, 80% of that fight was standing up boxing. 80%. 80%.
Nate Diaz is not Floyd Mayweather.
I got it.
You're talking about one of the top 5 fighters in the history of the fight game that's been going on for 100 years.
I just said greatest defensive fighter ever. There's no question about that.
He's unbeaten, untied. He's got he's wiped out every division from 140 to 154. What is there left to do for him, Skip?
But when you did your Steph versus Cam analogy, the reason it doesn't work is Conor and Floyd are the same size. Conor might be a little bigger actually than Floyd, a little bit bigger. So again, you say, what sport would you choose? Conor's saying, I'll box him, I'll fight him, I'll do it.
Skip,
I can box.
Skip, for $100 million, I would fight Floyd Mayweather. For $100 million,
Okay.
I'll get in the octagon with Conor McGregor for $100 million.
Okay, but I'm saying, but we want a credible fight, and all I'm saying is it would be highly credible, and I think Floyd would get tested, would get pushed for 12 rounds. He can't knock out anybody. Couldn't knock out me. You know it, and I know it.
Skip,
It's like he's a pillow fighter. It's like you're fighting with pillows when Floyd's hitting you. I'm serious.
Have you ever seen guy? I'm talking about a real fight where they throwing punches and all you do is see the guy's head go back. You didn't even know the guy threw a punch, and all you do is see this. That's what Floyd can do. He can throw punches faster than your eye can see him.
Yeah, but your head doesn't snap back.
He hit you with
just go.
Skip.
He hit you like a gnat hit you. Like gnats on your window shield.
Skip.
Well, wait, did he punch me or not? I'm not sure if he hit me.
He would hit Conor McGregor with so many punches. It's the accumulation.
Hey, Conor would hit him too.
Look,
He's got quick fists, man.
Paper cuts hurt also,
Hey,
Skip.
okay,
And you
I
get
got
enough
it.
of them, they hurt.
Hey, did you see Conor rock Diaz?
Skip.
Just rocked him.
Nate Diaz
Just dropped him.
Skip.
Boom.
Nate Diaz is not a boxer.
He's a pretty good boxer, actually. He's not Floyd Mayweather. He's not of that category. I get that. But what ounces gloves are we going to wear here? That would be another thing,
First
too.
of all, if you're in a boxing match, you can't wear anything less than 8 ounces. So I think they're going to be 8 or 10 ounces.
How about 8?
Man, do you know how fast Floyd's hands would be?
I saw him. They're also 40-year-old hands now.
Most fighters practice with 14, 16-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
Dude, it's going to be like he's shadow boxing. He's going to be McGregor head.
Yeah. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, boom!
You know what?
Floyd's like, where did that come from?
I don't know. You remember Martin? Martin had the fight where he fought Tommy Hearns,
Yeah.
and Martin had all them lumps on his head.
Yeah.
It looked like McGregor stuck his head in a beehive. Do you realize what you see?
No.
You underestimate. Look, I know you might not like Floyd's style. It's defensive, and he doesn't go to. He goes to win the fight. If you're not excited by his fighting style, but you've been doing this for 20 years, you should know what you're gonna get. But Floyd Mayweather would take him to school, pick him up, bring him home, and then take him back to school the next day. I give him no chance. I'm betting all my money.
Last 5 years, Floyd hasn't won fights. He's won marathons. It's like he runs a marathon for 12 rounds. He just runs and runs and runs and runs and runs. And it's close to unwatchable. But if Conor McGregor could corner him or get him to stand and exchange.
Why would he do it? When have you ever known Floyd Mayweather to stand and exchange with anybody?
Maybe take him a little lightly, and then we'd see what would happen.
You keep saying if. if a dog had a square butt, it would poop blocks. It's round, so we know how it comes out. Skip, stop. Now, you stop jacking up Conor McGregor. He's a great fighter. He's a great trash talker, but he needs to stay out of the square. The octagon is all him.
You know what?
But
Conor
stay out of that
McGregor,
square.
He's a bad you-know-what.
He's bad, Skip.
Yeah, he
but
is.
Skip, like Clint Eastwood always says, every man got to know his limitations.